Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a Michael, Tomlin, and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to October 29th. It is a B-Day, and it's almost like we were celebrating daylight savings time early because we're late. So we have fallen behind today, but we'll get back up onto the horse and ride. Woo! Just
Mixed
like
in all our metaphors there.
just like Ichabod Crane. Look at I pulled it all around the headless horseman. And wait, what was this? What was the name of the town? Why am I can't?
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow. And maybe that's what it was. I was a little sleepy this morning and fell a little bit behind. Today, our historical event for October 30th. October 30th? No, not October 30th. I'm not doing this again. There's 28, 29. All right. Today's way off. And on October 29th, the U.S. stock market crash known as Black Tuesday took place in 1929, marking the start of the Great Depression. The crash saw billions of dollars lost as panicked investors sold off their shares, leading to a global economic downturn that lasted for a decade. Wow, we're starting off some great news just for me. History is dark.
He's rubbing off on you.
He is indeed. Today's birthday is American rapper and singer Kosh Page, known for her viral hit love songs on TikTok. I'm assuming her name is Kosh because it's two A's. So I would say A. It's Kosh. Or is it Cash?
I'd go Cash.
Cash, maybe
it's
Cash.
Aaron
Page.
Rodgers, not Aaron Rodgers.
It's right. It's Aaron.
Well, it is Aaron.
It's Aaron. D nice. Our birthdays in the building this morning. There's a bunch of them. There's 5 this morning. We got Savannah Ames, Drew McDonald, Emma McDonald, Jake McDonald, and Joshua Sedita. Now, if you notice, there's 3 names. All the last, those are the triplets.
The triplets.
That's why we're loaded up today. And October 29th is known as the World Stroke Day, established by the World Stroke Organization to raise awareness about stroke prevention, treatment, and the importance of recognizing symptoms to reduce the impact of one of the most world's lead causes of death and disability. Good morning. Today going on, we have Bryant University. Roger Williams will be stopping by. You got to go do that Halloween candy pom-pom poll of the week. Chocolate candy or fruity candy? Chocolate candy or fruity candy? Chocolate. We have another vote for chocolate. All right. Looks like chocolate is going to stay in the lead. I can't imagine fruit is going to be in there. Did you ever go to someone's house and they give you like an apple for Halloween?
No.
Really? Yeah, that happened to us. We had a person on the street, but they had like an apple tree in their backyard, so it's kind of understandable.
One year, someone gave us a baggie of popcorn.
A baggie of popcorn.
Yeah, that they made.
They made. All right. Yeah.
I had a dentist diagonally across the street, and he gave out toothbrushes.
Yeah. Every now and then someone would give us the like hand floss thing.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Yes.
Plastic organ floss thing.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Get a little.
thing.
Well, last here, candy, chocolate or fruity. Fruit. Oh, we got our first fruit. All right, fruity candy in the house.
Chocolate.
A little Starburst, maybe something like that. The pumpkin contest is due in 2 days. I guess that's right on Halloween, if my math is correct, and my math is never correct. You can get 1 for $3 or 2 for $5 when you want the Dia de Muertos goodie bags. That's going to be from October 31st, November 1st. Today is Clash of the Classes, and we have our Straub, Santos, Rita, and Gaetano advisories coming in today. Let's see what else we got going on. War in the World's 2 days to buy your apparel. Don't forget to get that apparel in by the 31st, Halloween. Happy
War in the Woods.
War in the Woods. What did I say?
World.
War on the world. Yeah.
There is war out there.
Yes. There's another guest speaker event for GSA. That's going to be November 7th, 2 to 3 p.m. It's got rescheduled.
Yep.
All right. So make sure that you put that back on your calendar in case it was on there and you took that off. All right. Over to the news desk with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Morning, couple top stories Saturday, and happy 1 week until Election Day.
Oh, God.
Woo-hoo. All right, to begin, beginning the Gaza Strip. Israeli strike on a 5-story building where displaced Palestinians were sheltering in the northern Gaza Strip Gaza Strip killed at least 60 people early Tuesday, more than half of them women and children, Gaza's health ministry said. Separate development, Lebanon's militant group Hezbollah said it has chosen Sheikh Naim Qassam as its new leader following the killing of Hassan Nasrallah in an Israeli airstrike last month. Staying in the Middle East, with the U.S. presidential election just a week away, the Biden administration is not giving up hopes for short-term deals for ceasefire between Israel and Hamas in Gaza and Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon. The U.S. officials are mindful that political uncertainty in the United States has made the sides reluctant to commit to any significant agreements before it's clear who eventually will win the White House. Moving over to Asia. North Korea said Tuesday its top diplomat is visiting Russia, another sign of their deepening relations as rival South Korea and Western nations say the North has sent thousands of troops to support Russia's war in Ukraine. Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba's ruling party and its junior partners lost their majority in Sunday's parliamentary election. Lost much bigger than expected is bad news for a leader who's only been in power for a month. It's largely a reflection of voters' anger at the repeated financial scandals that have hit the Liberal Democrat Party, which has ruled Japan for nearly without interruption since 1955.
Political scandals. You never hear stuff like that. That never happens.
Did you notice he doesn't take any breaths?
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
I'm trying to speed up the news for you people. I'm trying to find happy stories. It's
Dig deep.
There's not much to dig. So 1 week till election day, and tomorrow is All Hallows Eve. There you go. There's your news.
That's scary on both accounts. And that's the news with Tomlin. Over the sports desk with Mama Manning.
Here's a shot at the buzzer.
Strike three call.
What a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Mama Manning.
Good
Sorry.
morning. Good
Just had
morning.
to echo that this morning.
Yeah, you're quite into it. Last night,
Last night.
girls volleyball
Mm-hmm.
blanked Holy Cross
Yeah.
3-0. What a match it was.
Well, a little slow start, but
Yeah, slow start. It was close.
it was close. Yeah.
First set was close.
Yeah.
Back and forth the whole way. A lot of good points. Some tremendous serves.
Yeah. Then we
Lots
found
of
our
kills.
stride.
New record.
New record.
500 career kills.
Lindsay
Lindsay
Coliani.
Coliani, the Coley girl. Well done. So you're going to play again Wednesday night.
Going to play again Wednesday night.
Same setting.
Say we're at Nautic at 6:30.
6:30.
I don't remember. It's on the schedule. 6:30. 6.
I didn't see a schedule.
Yeah.
Okay.
At some point.
Okay. Tonight we have girls soccer playing Holy Cross
Okay.
for the title and
Oh,
NVL
okay.
title at Municipal 6:30
Under the lights.
under the lights. That's going to be a
big
cold
stadium.
one. Yep. Down the road Thursday we have boys and girls cross country state open championship. 10
All
a.m.
right.
for the boys, 10:45 for the girls, and that is at Wickham again. Friday we have girls swimming 4:30 at Kennedy.
Is that NBLs?
Yes.
And that's that dive or swim?
Swim. Normally, it's
Just swim?
It's
Just
usually swim to start.
Swim is separate, and then dives a little bit later, and then swim is. This must be the trials, right? Swim trials.
Yes, it goes on
Swim
for days.
trials. Okay.
And boys football versus Watertown, and that is away at 7 p.m. So a lot of sports down the road.
And it's a confirmed 6:30 start Wednesday.
And is it confirmed 6:30?
6:30. I will
All
mark
right.
that down.
6:30 where, Coach?
Naugatuck High
Naugatuck.
School.
Naugatuck High School.
Yes.
Neutral location
Woodland versus Seymour at
Yeah.
Naugatuck.
at Naugatuck.
6:30.
Perfect.
Tough for New York.
All in the valley.
Tough loss for New York
Oh my
again.
goodness, Nancy.
Yankees down 3-0.
And then there's another
They have
New
one
York
more game.
team that didn't do too well.
And my Giants just did not do well. They had a chance.
Oh,
what
they were
was
so
that? What
close,
was that
Nancy.
decision to go for 2 and they blew it?
I know. I
In the
love
fourth
it.
quarter,
Good
they
call. Good call.
turnovers back and forth, back and forth. We just couldn't put it away.
Sometimes they got to execute. Sometimes
would
the players
execute.
got to execute.
Got to do the job.
Jeez.
Got to do the job.
Come on, people.
Do I even ask Giants or Jets who has the better record?
Same. They have the same record, 2-6.
It's surprising the amount of teams that are at 2-6 and 2-5 right now.
Yes, we're as bad
Doesn't
as
seem like
possible,
there's any teams with a winning record.
and there's still 9 teams worse than us.
Yeah.
Oof.
Thank you. That makes
Yeah.
that made me feel better.
And that's the sports with Mama Manning. This morning is a Tuesday, so it looks like it's going to be Clash of the Classes, and we're getting ready to get on over to Mr. Decker so he can host. Let's see.
Clash of the classes.
Okay.
It's Clash of the classes.
Yes, sir. Another edition.
All
I
right.
jumped the gun on that one. Sorry.
You
there,
did,
Coach.
yeah. It has that little bumper at the end.
Yeah, we're back for another edition of Class of the Classes. We have a student here ready to go, ready to test her knowledge of all things trivia. She's can desperately get one of her friends to come by, but they're all going to ignore her.
Sophomores, they just
Oh,
kept walking.
sophomores
Don't
kept
wave
walking.
it in.
Leave her alone.
I'll join her.
All right,
Sophomores
all right.
need to help out.
Need to help out. Why don't we have our person introduce herself, what grade and what advisory she's from?
My name is Abigail Diamanti. I am a sophomore in 10th grade, and I am from Dr. Rita's advisory.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Are you ready to play and match wits there for trivia today?
We may have another contestant.
All right.
Hi,
Excellent. Very
Michaela.
good.
Hi.
Right under the gun.
Hi.
Why
There
don't
you
you
go.
introduce yourself and what grade and advisory?
I'm Michaela Dara. I'm a sophomore and I'm in Miss Letty's advisory.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Here we go. We're going to ask some quick questions because that was the early bell already.
Yes. It's
Um,
my fault. I was late.
That's all right. Our question is, what animal is the tallest in the world? The tallest animal. It's a puzzler, a riddler. Do you have a guess? All right, what is it?
The giraffe.
That is correct.
Oh, Michaela.
Sometimes
Yeah.
not as hard as they seem.
That was
Yeah,
painful.
very good, very good. All right, we're up next. What is the largest organ in the human body?
Oh, I think we got this
Yeah.
one.
I know
We
that
got
one.
this one.
Uh-oh, the teachers
Sorry.
feel good. Do we have a guess?
Is it what is it? The short intestine?
Ooh, the short intestine is closed, but I think
Or
the answer
small.
is the
Skin.
the skin. The
Oh, I forgot the
skin.
skin.
That's yeah, I forgot about that one. All right, here we go. The General Sherman reaches 275 feet tall and is more than 36 feet wide. What is the General Sherman a nickname for? What is the General Sherman?
What are the dimensions again?
275 tall, 36 feet wide. What is the General Sherman? Do we have an answer? No. Teachers, do we have an answer?
Tank?
No, it is a tree, a sequoia tree, the tallest tree in the United
wow.
States. Yeah,
Good to
very
know.
good.
Did not know
Wow.
that.
Yeah,
No
they
idea.
learned something new here. All right, let's go to our next one. How about this one? Who was the mythological character that is known to complete 12 labors
Oh, I know.
in mythology? 12 labors.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Got it.
It's not Mr. Gary.
Mr. Gary is incorrect.
He's-
Students,
I said
no.
no.
Teachers,
He's not done one. leg.
Hercules.
Hercules. Yes, very good. Excellent. Well done.
Can we go back to the Gen X questions?
we'll hit those up in a second. All right. What continent has the largest desert in the world? The lack of precipitation. Desert continent. Largest in the world. Do you know the name of a continent?
Africa?
Africa's a good guess, but no.
Asia?
Asia's a good guess, but
I was going to say
no.
Australia.
Australia's a good guess, but no. The correct answer is Antarctica.
Whoa.
lack of
I
a-
feel that was a
Right.
trick question.
That was a tricky one. Yeah, very good. What giant planet has moons that are called Ganymede and Callisto? I like that.
yeah.
That's an emoticon right there.
Yes.
All right. I like
Name a
that's,
planet.
that's what I like all my questions to end up with.
I know what it is, but I can't think of it.
What giant planet has the moons that are called Ganymede and Callisto?
I don't know. Like
Guess what?
Venus?
Oh, good guess, but no.
Jupiter?
Jupiter is correct. Yeah, very good, very good.
I thought it was.
And our last question for today. Because of the pandemic and a TikTok challenge,
Oh,
this
no.
song is still the most streamed song on Spotify all time.
Really?
Think about what you do on the weekend. This song is the most streamed song all time.
Rake the yard?
Sleep late.
Yeah.
That's all
Bring the
weird.
trash to the dump?
Clean the house?
Yeah, yeah. All you got to do is think about the weekend and you'll be able to get it.
Yard.
Oh.
That's
Is
the
it
hint.
blinded by the lights?
That is correct.
Oh!
Blinded lights.
Oh.
Well done, sir. And that is it for this week. And probably like next week, we're off for election day.
That is correct. And it's the end of our first session. So marking
Oh.
period 1 closes out. We'll find out who won. I believe the juniors are going to be in the lead this time. We'll reset that to 0 for marking period 2.
Excellent.
So he's electing not to come in?
If only I could.
So that's it for this week. It looks like the end of marking period 1. Juniors are going to be out in front for this time. We'll get a new session going on for next semester, next marking period. And on behalf of the show, don't forget, she's Mama Manning. He's Decker running down the hallway. He's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland. Man, that's the bell.
Are you feeling better? I didn't get a sheet from you last week.
There we go.
It's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.